Hello traders, welcome back. A lot of traders come to me saying, I know how to trade, I just lack consistency. But the truth is, once I take them through how I actually view the market, they realize they never really knew how to trade in the first place. Think about it. If you really knew how to trade, would your wins be random and your losses so consistent? That is the hard truth most traders don't want to face. To help you change that, I have taken one of my VIP mentorship modules on market structure and made it available for you to watch for free. Study it closely. It could be the key to finally becoming consistent and profitable. Without wasting much time, let's jump right in. You've heard of market structure. They told you once you see the market printing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, this is a downtrend. Fine. Try to look for entries when the market is retracing back here and then target the next liquidity zone. Sounds simple, right? But does it work? They also told you this. When you see the market printing higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, this market is on an uptrend, right? Try to wait for the retracement, and once the market is going to pull back, find some entry at some random zone around here and then target the next liquidity. Sounds simple. But ask yourself, why is it that the 99% of retail traders are losing money to the market and only 1% is making it right? Yet, the education seems to be very promising out here. I will show you the difference right now. Uptrend. This is how I view an uptrend, and this is how you should be viewing an uptrend as well. The first structure that gets to be broken, I call it the minor break-off structure. The reason why I call it minor break-off structure, it is because I have not seen it take out any inducement. Immediately I see the market takes out inducement, I will wait for this structure to be broken for it to give me the protected low. Immediately the inducement gets taken out, I will wait patiently until this market breaks the structure above here. And immediately this happens, again, I will zoom in to try and see is there any inducement left behind, because most people are going to start entering their orders from here because they know if this market swung low like this and then broke the structure, then this is the strong zone that led to the break of structure. They forget that this is engineered, and the money makers know exactly what you people are being trained on. You've been told to trade from the strong zone, that just because it broke structure. There is more than just that. And today I am going to tell you the truth behind the market structure. All right. Now, when people are going to enter from this zone thinking it was the best zone because it broke the structure, for me, I view it as inducement. I will look for the zone beneath it because this is where I marked my protected low. This is where I want to put my limit order and aim the next liquidity. All right, this is an uptrend, and I will show you the same scenario on a downtrend. So once the market has taken out this inducement, I expect it to come fetch these orders from this inducement level, because most people are going to start entering longs from this position thinking that the market has changed the direction. What will happen to them? This market will react a little bit up to this level, create an internal inducement which is going to make this zone valid in the end, and then it will come crashing down, taking out all the stop losses of these people, because when this market was going up like this, they said, oh yeah, we got it right this time round, let us wait for our market to go to our take profit. Little did they know that this is engineered that way so that it can catch you pants down. When you think you've gotten the market keep on getting you. All right, so this market will generate some inducement here, and I will wait for it to break this structure. Once it has broken this structure, I know some people have been taught, go back and look for the origin, the point that broke this structure. That is the strong zone, and we want to trade from that zone, forgetting that this zone did not just begin at this point. You need to find the origin of the zone, and the origin is here and not this other swing. So this swing, personally, I mark it as inducement. This tells me the early traders are going to put their limit orders from this point, anticipating the market to fetch them and deliver down. And the market, what it will do, it will fetch the orders, yes, crash through them, and then trigger the orders of the patient traders who waited here, and then now we can ride along to this liquidity. This is the reality of how the market is coded. Surprisingly, there is not a single video you are going to find out here on YouTube explaining exactly what I am explaining here for free. This is a gem, and as I explained earlier on, this is just derived from my VIP market structure course. It is never offered for free. Therefore, watch this to the end and you're going to change how you view the market. Remember, this one is for free, yet some people are paying to be educated this way. I want to take you through a live example on how I caught these 1 to 10 RR using exactly the same format. What I saw was this minor break of structure, this inducement. There was another inducement. I got the protected high. Later on, what did I do? I entered my limit order from here and targeted this liquidity. All right, let's jump right in. On the live example, I want to show you how I caught this move. I looked at the Asian high and Asian low. I waited for the Asian high to be taken out. After Asian high was taken out, because this market was kinda bullish, I knew the next stop, it could be probably coming to fetch this liquidity that is sitting beneath this level. Therefore, I knew the market could be turning bearish. I started marking the structure after the Asian high was taken. This was a minor break of structure. Why is it minor break of structure? Because this structure formed before any raid on the inducement. When you look down here, this is the inducement. So this market came down here, raided this inducement. I expected it to react from this zone. This zone was my previous demand. I expected to see it react from this zone and then deliver the liquidity up here to give me a closure of the break of structure, but that did not happen. This price swept this liquidity, this inducement. It went up. Instead of closing above this level, I saw this market coming down and tapping into this trap zone. It picked the orders from this trap zone and delivered to this inducement. This made a lot of people think, oh yeah, we are now bullish. They saw this area is a good point to scale in from. When this thing was coming down like this, was retracing down like this, majority of the people, 99% who saw this is a perfect setup, they wanted to scale in. But for me, I was waiting for a break of structure here because I saw there was an inducement that has been taken out. Therefore, after an inducement has been taken out, it means I have gotten a protected high. This protected high is where I was waiting to enter. But now, I could not just enter before I see a proper break of structure. It happened down here. After I saw this break of structure, I waited for internal inducement to be created so that I can enter from that zone that I saw up there. What happened thereafter? There was this swing high that came and broke this structure. What happens when people have seen the first break of structure and second break of structure? They are going to think this is the perfect zone that was able to break this structure. The market has no business again going back. So we are very bearish, and they jumped in right here. They entered at this rejection. They entered here, and they wanted to ride the market to this level down here, just maybe, or they wanted to exit at this point. Maybe if they got lucky, randomly, maybe they got this, take profit. But for me, what did I see? I saw a trap because I knew this, the protected zone is up here. Therefore, anything beneath it is just but inducement. What are the sum of the confluences that made me enter here? First of all, I saw inducement. Secondly, I saw this inverse fair value gap. Thirdly, I pulled my fib and then I wanted to check my point of interest. I pulled my fib and it was showing me clearly 70 to 80 is above here. So if 70 to 80 is above here, then that tells me this market is not done with this level. Therefore, it gave me a proper confidence to enter at this point. Normally when I trade, I know prices never go past inverse fair value gaps. Therefore, I put my stop loss just here because this inverse fair value gap told me a story that this market would want just to come, tap into this inverse fair value gap and rally down. Now, where do I take my profit? Therefore, we want to see the take profit. My first take profit was down here. I saw this as a liquidity zone whereby this market could have created the inducement. This is the move that created the inducement. I expected this market to go up, come down, fail to take out this liquidity, go up, fetch my order, and then deliver it down here. Unfortunately, when this market went up and tapped into this trap, it came down and swept my target. Therefore, this target was invalidated. And it gave me another swing down here. So I extended my take profit to this level. Why? Because I knew after this inducement is taken, this liquidity must be delivered somewhere. And that somewhere could be down here. And this gave me 1 to 10, just like that. How did I get this? It is because I read the market structure the right way. This is after the order had been picked, and you see how it was coming down well. On the free Telegram channel, it was about 1 to 5 RR, because then this is something that I'm giving people for free. So if you are interested in such movements, why can't you head over there? This was before and this was after the order had been picked from the same setup that I entered. All right, whatever I showed you here 1 to 10, this is what I offer inside my VIP paid Telegram channel, whereby people subscribe for signals, and it is my work to ensure that I give you a higher probability winning signals to return your investment. Therefore, if you have not subscribed to my Telegram channel, do something about it. Head over there. There's a link on this video. Check the link on this video below and join my free Telegram channel. Let us grow together. If you have watched up to this point, it means you are serious about your trading journey. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and let me know your biggest takeaway. And listen, if you are tired of gambling in the markets, tired of following forex influencers who mislead you into taking low quality trades with 1-to-1 or even 1-to-0.5 risk to rewards, then this is your wake-up call. For real growth, start following this channel, because here we focus on trading the right way. And if you are truly ready for serious mentorship, stop wasting time with influencers. Stick with real traders who actually understand the market. Bye bye for now. See you in the next one.